There we go. Says we're recording. Send tweet. Oh, let's check. Oh, yeah, okay. How you doing, Norm?
I'm swell. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I spent most of my day off playing Shogun with Gerard, and that's always fun.
Oh, fun.
I'm teaching him how to play strategy games.
Oh, also fun.
Yeah, because he has not played any really before. All right. Oh, you know what I should probably have open? Chat, so I can see chat.
Yeah.
Welcome to another Terrible Tuesdays. We're going to be continuing with Nier Automata. We got our fists, so things.
Yes, we did. That's where we
things
left
will
off
be.
last night.
Yeah, exactly. We left off after getting the fists. Things will be slightly less terrible. I went and grinded just a little bit, so we're not severely underleveled.
Woo!
And I figure we'll start this episode off trying to complete as many side quests as we can to, help us out a little bit more. So
Don't forget to open it in Discord.
Oh, right. You still can't see.
Yeah.
One day.
I can't see shit.
One day you'll just be here.
One day. That'd be great.
Stream. There we go. All right. So I did the next version of Jackass's quest. Then there's another harder version that I cannot complete quite yet.
Cool.
Because, of course. Let's see what we got around here.
You can hear that, right? That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can hear the fireworks going off.
Oh my god.
So I guess I'll just go.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going?
I'll just go here and try to complete as many of these as I can.
Sure.
And every time we complete one, we'll stop and save. Because, don't want to do all that work and then have to do it all again.
That would suck.
Yeah. All right, to the city.
Is that something that happened?
When I was trying to grind and level up a little, yes, that definitely happened once or twice, or maybe 4 or 5 times. Because I am very bad at video game.
There.
Oops. Not the button.
Damn. You got lasers.
Yeah, that's my. I use that laser a lot. Ouch. Not having the lock on really makes this a lot harder.
So what level were we when you started before you started grinding?
15. So I only got 2 levels.
Okay.
I did not grind a ton.
Careful, Tubi. I'm picking up hostiles.
Look at your fancy bow.
I'm so cute in this bow. Hello, enemies. Oh, lordy. Oh, fuck. These guys shoot lots of big bullets. Alright, I'm going to focus on this guy first. Get rid of the bullet man. Oops, missed big time. Yes. Motherfucker, that's what I thought. We did it.
Requested plug-in chip obtained. Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip?
What would that be? Why did these robots have it? Not being able to stun enemies really makes fighting them a lot harder than it needs to be. Which is why leveling up is going to be important here. Because in the forest, where I tried to do some grinding. You know, enemies just fucking don't give a shit about me attacking them.
Speaking of the forest,
Yeah.
did you look up the shit about the other game?
Oh no, I actually meant to do that this morning and totally forgot.
Nerds.
Yep. It's okay. There'll be more Nier. I'm definitely not going to beat it today.
I mean, I figured. Are we doing all the main routes or just 2Bs?
Oh no, we're gonna do all the main stuff.
Cool.
To only play 2B's route, I think, is really a great disservice to this game.
That's fair.
I will be honest though, it would be way better without the second route.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the second route?
Second route, you just play through the first route again, but as Ding Dong over here, Nias.
Yeah. Twink boy.
Yeah.
Does
All
he
right.
at least play differently?
The only thing real different about him is that he can hack stuff,
Easy
Oh.
there, little guy.
We should leave
and also
before
he can
one
only
of
use
these
one
people-
weapon.
Come on,
Like,
kid,
notice how I have a
it's
sword
me.
and my
Never
gloves.
dealt-
You got me.
Uh-oh.
He can only
More
use
enemies
one weapon
incoming.
at a time.
I'm on it.
Leave him alone. Stop attacking my escort quest.
Why is Sun gung ho about attacking him anyway?
Because machines that aren't part of, like, the Great Machine Network are... Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, like, to become a free robot, basically they disconnect from the network. So they're no longer, like, a hive mind.
Are you finished?
At least that's my understanding of it. Oh, get that cider in me.
Your mother is worried about, so quit with the whining and...
So I tried to do this off the show.
Mhm.
Definitely
Stay
got this kid
close,
blown
alright?
up.
Don't go wandering.
Oh
around.
no!
Yeah.
She sure was. So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
So, like, if you get him blown up, do you just get to start over, or is that,
No,
like,
the-
a
the-
viable ending for the quest?
No, the quest just fails. It's over. The kid's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I'm going to try to not have him die.
To at least get unique dialogue from his mom being like, "You killed my baby!"
I didn't go talk to her because I just, like, quit and, like, reloaded the save. So I don't know. Probably. Stop
It's
it.
always interesting. I enjoy seeing the "you done goofed" endings.
Please stop attacking the child. I ask for very little things in life. No, you stay away. Good thing my laser can't hurt him. Oh god, he's already very hurt. Everything stay away from this child. Just protect him in a rain of bullets. No, stop it! I think that's where I had him die last time, so I'm doing better. Learn to fight, child. I need to teach this kid how to dodge.
It's like one of those little wind-up frogs.
Yeah, just hopping.
I love it. What a good boy.
One more encounter, you think, before I'm through?
Probably.
Yep, there it is. Oh, Lord.
What is your favorite bad ending in a video game?
I think this, the one in this one, one of the ones in this one is pretty funny. I will, once we save, I'll do it.
Oh boy. Can you like just do it at any point?
Yeah, I could do it literally right now.
Oh boy, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, as soon as I save, we'll do that. I did it. You're alive, kid. Go. Let me just get a drink of cider. I believe that's the mom right there. You're almost there.
Go to your mother!
I mean, he's like half dead, but I got him back to you.
Yeah, not full dead.
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome. Bye-bye, androids. Goodbye, kid. He'll be fine from here on.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, they're just talking about how hard it is to disconnect from the network.
Mm.
Aw, that music. Hey, level up.
Aw.
Goodbye. Thank you for the experience points. I needed them dearly. Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. To be, emotions are prohibited. What are you doing?
Again, like, why are they even allowed to have emotions if they're not supposed to have emotions?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All right, let's go save.
Seems like a pretty significant design flaw.
Get out of here, moose. All right. So, saving. Save complete. All right, so we're just going to go into skills here. We're going to go to our plug-in chips. We're going to take a look at type A here. We're going to go to our system chips. Let's just remove our OS.
Really?
Yep, game over.
That's hilarious.
Caution, handle with care. Removal of OS chip will result in death.
Just fine.
It's pretty good.
I love shit like that.
Yeah. I love, for all those dumb, stupid endings that you can get,
Mhm.
it just scrolls the credits back by, like, super quick.
Well, that's good. It would suck if they made you watch it every time.
Yeah. So now we have 2 endings.
What was the other ending we got?
Failing to complete the tutorial gives you the broken wings ending.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And we certainly failed that one quite a few times.
Oh, yeah. We got that ending right quick.
Like,
All right. Back to work. So let's see. What's next? I picked up the chip for that big robot. So let's go do that. Excuse me, sirs. Dodge my laser. What an asshole. Man, I've had a tickle in my throat for like several days.
Oh no,
It's really annoying.
that sucks.
It does suck. Just killing stuff for experience. The little bit that it gives you.
So is it, oh god, in general more worth it just to do quests for experience than killing every little thing you pass by?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do both. Like anything I run across while I'm doing these quests. Hello, buddy. Robot time.
Robot time.
Putting that chip in the robot. They don't have a conscious mind, you say. Seems to be info on the factory where it was constructed. I'll save it in a readable format. Oh. Angles 110B, record 0005. Four pristine screws and one large gear. Alright. Let's see if we can get...
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Should we read what this thing had?
Sure.
Archives? Angles memories. Shipment record February 14th. Approved on on February 14th. Angles Fortress Destroyer Transformable Combination Infantry. 4 units. Production code 110 A, B, C, and D. Angles Goliath class suppression flight weapon. Production code 22A. Inspection. Okay. Alright. That didn't tell me really anything.
Did you
Oh,
learn
cool,
anything
there were
from the
4 of them
factory tour?
made.
Just how
Yeah,
it's
so we fought
manufactured.
3?
Pretty boring, actually.
One
There's
one
still
at the
a lot
factory,
about
2
machines
here.
that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Oops. I'm sure that we're going to get more info for sure. And save. I know I just saved, but I'm paranoid, so I'm going to save again. Because I remember, I remember
yeah,
these dudes. Sorry, what?
There's a straight up gaming mood.
Oh, yeah. Well, these guys one-shot me before, so I'm just real paranoid.
Hmm.
Level 22.
Ooh.
I guess it doesn't matter if I don't get hit. Oops.
I can't move.
Well, good thing I saved. Try it again. So what have you been up to this week?
Drawing, mostly.
I mean, fair enough.
Been reading. I finished watching the Ascendance of a Bookworm anime.
Sorry, the what anime?
Ascendance of a Bookworm. And now I'm reading the light novels.
Oh, is that
Because
the
I-
one where the lady goes to the other world and she likes books and she just wants to make
Yep.
books?
Yep.
Okay.
And I wanted to read the books, so I'm like, man, my favorite thing about this show is just all the little minutia of the world building, and I assumed the books would have more of that, and they do.
Fair enough.
So that's been a pretty chill time.
Gotcha. I watched most of that. I should really finish it. It was pretty good, actually.
I think the second season just ended. That's well, that I lucked out there because I just randomly the other night was like, I wonder, I'm missing a season. I wonder how many episodes they got, and the whole thing was done. So
Right.
regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
I wonder why original web novels aren't as popular here as they are in Japan. Like, I know, like, fan fiction's, like, still pretty popular over here, but,
Yeah.
like, the only web novel I can think of that got any real traction here was The Martian.
Yeah, I don't know.
But,
Which
like,
is a shame.
There's something about the format, like, they just release a chapter at the time, but, like, it still translates pretty well into collecting them in volumes.
Right. Oh, I can save. Can save from here. Good. Yeah, I don't know. You'd expect that. Well, I mean, it's probably got to do with.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 649.
Okay, well, we'll take these guys out, or we'll try at least.
They've come for us.
There's really no place for them.
Well, I mean, just like I was gonna say, it's pretty different.
Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap.
Like the internet culture is pretty different over in here still. Like chat rooms are still a pretty big thing in Japan, from my understanding, and that's not really a thing in here anymore at all. Like
They don't.
I think chat rooms were pretty awesome.
I mean, like, Discord servers
Yeah,
are
exactly.
kind of replacing, like, they're serving a similar function.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say like Discord definitely has had a hand in the.
Hold up. The captain is ordering a retreat. Understood.
Okay, goodbye. They're gone?
They got away.
Okay, bye. What was I gonna say? Something about.
Discord.
I'm sure they had like a huge hand in forums no longer really being a thing either.
Yeah.
I definitely remember spending quite a lot of time on forums when I was much younger.
I might say, like, the thing about Discord is you could have all your forums in the same place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They're just in different channels on the Discord.
Exactly. Just much better system than having, like, 20 different websites to check every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Toggling between them with 20 different accounts.
Yeah, you just get a bunch of like-minded people who are interested in the same things, and you just share information the same way that you pretty much did back in the forum days. Yep. Can't go in that building, I guess. Just how she goes.
Mm.
Okay, I can get all the parts in this area. It's too bad I can't upgrade my fists anymore. I gotta find that smith in the forest. Oh, fucking look at this big boy. Shooting loads of fucking bullets at me. Like an asshole. I just noticed he has a fucking head in his crotch.
Yeah, I've noticed a couple of them have had, like, head crotches. What's that?
No idea. Could not tell you.
Is it a joke?
It probably is something. Die and give me your stuff. Thank you. Alright, that's one part for the 4 parts. May as well save. Looks like we can go this way to get to the next thing. Remember when this was just a big flat area? Before it became a giant crater? Doom, doom, doom. Ugh. Fucking these things suck.
It's a worm.
Yep, big old worm, motherfucker.
Worm time, baby.
What an annoying thing to fight. Like, I can't really attack it because you have to hit the ball.
Yeah. Seems super dumb it can't, like, lock on.
Well, if... Oh, fucking, are you kidding me? I'm dead.
Worm time, baby.
I might need to go grab a Halls.
You should.
I'll be fine. May as well stock up on stuff. Oh, right. This is the wrong guy. Thank you, sir. Fuck it, let's just buy all of the stuff. Doesn't hurt. Nothing wrong with having more stuff.
That was good.
I've already got this guy's thing, so I don't need to fight him again.
You know, like when games give you endings, bad endings, like right at the beginning, that are just you decide you don't want to go on a quest.
Yeah, you just decide, actually, I'm not going to.
And it's like, I thought the world fell to darkness. Fuck you.
That's what you got, dummy.
I love those. They're great.
They're pretty good. It's gonna fight this thing instead of trying to fight those worms. Because I'm pretty sure this is the thing that has the actual item I need. Ow! God damn it. Well, it wouldn't be a terrible Tuesday if that didn't happen.
Of course. It's not a terrible Tuesday if you don't suffer
At least a little.
at least a little.
The viewers can have a little suffering as a treat. Now I gotta run back to that area.
I went to my grandparents over the weekend,
Yeah.
and oh my god, it was. It's nice that nobody has any good answers to. So what have you been doing lately besides me?
Yeah,
You know?
nobody has been doing anything.
Exactly. Like, oh, so how's it going? I'm like, well, I mean, what do you want me to say?
Well, I can't
recently
leave the
found out
house, so...
3D assets into my work pipeline.
Yay!
I'm sure anybody but me cares about that. Really.
Fucking stupid worms, get out of here.
I know I'm getting old and boring because I got way too excited about this thermos I got.
Thermoses are pretty awesome. And it's always
Like,
nice to have a new
like-
one.
I'm like, I made coffee at 8 and it's 12:30 and it's still hot.
Yeah,
It's time to be alive.
I've definitely been there.
Like, this is my life now. These are the things I find exciting, worth mentioning.
Alright. Where to next? What's the most that you've been excited about a mundane thing, do you think?
Oh god, okay. There's been a lot of those.
Give me a couple of
Now-
your favorites.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, is it more important how excited I was or how mundane the thing was?
I'd say they both play an important factor.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, a really good one, because, like, when I got the Instant Pot, that was pretty exciting.
What's the instant pot?
It's like
Oh.
a crock pot.
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
features.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh.
I know a lot of people who love their instant pot. Fuck you,
I
machine.
think the new Instant Pot is air fryers, so I want to get my hands on one of those too.
Having an air fryer is pretty rad, actually. I enjoy it
It
quite a lot.
sounds rad, and I'd love to have one. I have no idea how much they are. You know, I'm gonna go look. All right, Best Buy. How much for a air fryer?
They're not that expensive, if I recall. Like, it's more expensive than you'd normally want to spend, but not so expensive that it's ridiculous. It's one of
Well,
those.
looks like on the low end they're around $90.
Yeah.
And then on the high end, oh my god, this one's like $400. Why?
Damn.
What would you possibly making that much food for?
I mean, if it's one of those things that you're going to use every day, then I could see it, but who uses an air fryer every day?
Yeah. Oh, I would absolutely. I would use the shit out of it. Just I feel like French fries. I'm very specific about French fries. I find when you make them in the oven, they kind of suck.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
He's got
I
heads
hate
on
these
his arms,
worms.
too.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, it's just he's got heads on his arms too.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I suffer.
I understand.
I wish they just didn't do all of my health. It's all I want in the world.
You know what? I think probably one of my one of my best getting excited for mundane things was when I first moved into this house.
Yeah.
So I'd been living in an apartment for 3 years in the living room. And, you know, you think like having my own bedroom and bed for the first time in like my entire life pretty much
Yeah.
would be the thing I was most excited about, but the thing I was most excited about was the dishwasher.
I get it. Having a dishwasher is awesome. Unfortunately, I do not have one.
I hate doing dishes so much. It's like the one chore where I'm just like, nope. We have to fucking do these dishes. I'm done with this shit. Like toilets, fine. You know, mopping, sure. Cleaning counters, cleaning the stove, whatever. But like, there's just something about dishes that I hate,
I get
and
it.
I can't even really articulate why.
Since I have not had a dishwasher in a long time, I've gotten used to just doing my dishes immediately after I'm done cooking.
Smart.
And not eating until after I've done the dishes.
Also smart.
And that, it ends up like, fuck. It ends up that the dishes are way easier to clean and they don't build up. Because I think that's a lot of the problems with why people have problems with dishes is that they let the pile get too big, then it's a fucking annoying chore. But if you just do them immediately after you make your food and like portion it out, then it takes like literally 5 minutes.
You know what? I'm gonna say for sheer mundanity, most if not all of these involve cooking in some way.
I get
But
it.
making boiled eggs in a vegetable steamer.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I've never even thought to try that.
It's, you know, some of them, like, I just bought, like, a cheap, like, $30 Hamilton Beach vegetable steamer, and they actually come with egg holes,
Huh.
like, just built into the basket.
Interesting.
And they come out perfect every time. It's amazing.
I mean, that's what you want. If you have a device
Exactly.
that's supposed to do a thing, you want it to do it right every time.
Exactly. I mean, with, like, boiling on the old-fashioned way, it's like, you kind of have to eyeball a lot of it, depending on, like, your stove or pot or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, the nice thing about the vegetable steamer is you can do, like, a single egg.
Whoever does just
Just
one
the-
egg, though.
Just one egg, if you wanted to.
So, like, how do you do the egg? Like, are you just hard boiling it?
No, like, so you just, so you've got, like, the steamer basket, right?
Yeah.
And then you just place the eggs up in the egg holes. They're like little indents in the bottom of the basket.
Yeah.
You stand them up, and then you turn it on for 15 minutes, and then that's it.
Yeah, but, like, how do the eggs come out? Are they hard boiled? Are they soft boiled? What's...
Depends on how long you put them on for.
Okay. So
Like,
I
if you
could...
put them on for 15 minutes, they're like perfectly hard boiled, yellow yolks, all the way through. But if you wanted soft boiled, you put them on for like 10 minutes instead.
I could really... I could go for that. I would try that.
Like, they actually have a chart that comes with the steamer.
That tells you how
It's
long
like
to
if
do it.
you're, yeah, it's like if you're doing eggs, put it on for this. If you're doing this vegetable, do it for that,
Gotcha.
which is nice. I'm glad I kept that.
Yeah, that would have been an annoying thing to not have and not remember. Because I would absolutely forget. I really love having a rice cooker.
Oh, I love rice cookers.
I'm really happy that I bought a rice cooker.
You should be.
All right, so that's all the parts we need. So let's go fix this robot some more.
Terrible Tuesdays where we talk about cooking for like 15 minutes.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, alright.
Do you have like a dish you constantly come back to?
Oh, yeah, I've got a few that'll... So in college I learned... One of the first things I learned to make was a casserole that's basically like rice, mushroom soup, and broccoli, and then you cook the chicken on top of it, and it all just like goes in the oven, and then the chicken comes out perfect and the rice comes out perfect, and it's very minimal effort, which is important to me because I'm a lazy bitch.
I get it.
Like this good. If I'm getting more, if I'm willing to spend more time on it, probably my twice baked potatoes.
Right.
You kind of have to baby them a little just to get them perfect, but it's so worth it.
I always cook. I always cook curry is my thing.
I don't know
Aw.
if I've ever made curry.
He wants me to visit him.
Aw.
I love you, Angle. Okay, you have a good sleep, bud. Yeah, I always make curry. Usually I will cook a big old batch of curry sauce and meal prep with rice. Because that way I have good, tasty food ready at the drop of a hat whenever I need it.
That's good.
What a strange machine.
All right, let's see if we can do one more thing and get up to level 20 before we move on. I don't see any other active quests. What's this? Retrieve confidential.
Are those red circles not active quests?
Yeah, so I could do this one that's right above me. It's racing that robot, which I just kind of don't want to do.
Ah, okay.
And I believe these red diamonds are the start of quests. Oh, never mind. This is the ending of this quest. I guess it's a red diamond if it's a like direct area. Like we know exactly where we need to go. Then the circle is like it's in this area-ish. Alright. Well, what's this like quest here? Okay, well I'll just go in there. Save before I do, as you do. Whee! Get out of here, worms. I don't want your shit.
You worm. And Worms on the Xbox was pretty damn fun.
Oh man, I should play some. Oh, worms! Holy shit!
Looks like
Where?
machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
That's definitely the Worms I played and enjoyed the most.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
My favorite was definitely Worms 2. Which I think was only on the PC. But that game had, you know, all the stuff you'd expect. I should see if I can download it. I could go for a couple of rounds of Worms 2 at some point here.
Worms.
Have you picked up the new one?
I have not.
We should play it at some point. You don't need to pick it up. I guess we could just do it over Parsec or remote play together.
Mm.
What a great feature of modern computing. Like, pretty damn decent low latency gameplay for, like, couch games. So you don't need to buy 14 copies just so you can play with all your friends.
Jamming signals.
Yeah?
Ah!
That's not good.
I got my shit kicked in. Why am I so bad, Norm? Why am I so bad at video games?
We're all bad at video games. Oh wow, he went to PC.
What did?
Worms Mayhem, the one I played on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Well, hot damn, I didn't know that was on there.
Most of the I think all of the Worms games are on PC. They started as PC games.
Interesting. I could buy a 4-pack for $10.
$10. $10 dues.
Hmm.
Does it have the newest one on there?
Good question. They seem to have a Worms collection bundle.
Is
See what's
Worms
in that
2 in
bundle.
there?
We've got
I'm
company.
going to check the bundle.
Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy
Worms
units.
Reloaded.
That's not good.
Ultimate Mayhem.
I believe Reloaded
Crazy.
is too.
Crazy Golf. Pinball Blast. Revolution. Revolution Mars Pack. Worms World Party. Worms WMD. Clan Wars. Man, there are a lot of Worms games.
There are a lot. There are many, many, many. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, Lord. Why? Why are there 4 million dudes? Ooh, shit. Whew. Ooh, damn. Those dudes just came out axes swinging. What the hell? Send dudes. Yeah, no shit. Hey, Irish, have you ever played Worms before? That seems like a franchise of games you might have tried at some point.
Send dudes.
Yep.
Whoa.
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
You're
I
welcome.
have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
Used to enjoy Worms a lot. Simple, fun games. Yep, agreed. All right, back to the forest. Let's try to make some progress here today. $50 in, and we're just getting to like the story part.
Oh yeah, story. Forgot there was a story thing.
Well, I mean, we'll see if I can even get to it.
True. Aren't we chasing that kid?
What kid?
one you said was from the other game. He used to be a kid, then he got turned into a thing.
No, he ran the opposite direction that we're going.
Ah, okay.
So we're not chasing him. He went to go do his own stuff.
Okay.
What is this quest here? Photographs. Oh, okay. I gotta find, I believe,
Okay,
there it
that's
is.
all the coordinates that Resistance member wanted.
Perfect.
Wow, we
To
tried
be
so
honest,
hard
though,
for that
I
quest.
don't quite get
Amazing.
why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another. It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her.
Yeah, 9S.
That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
Quit being a ding dong. Oh, of course.
Not like this.
Bad.
I mean, I should have known. But I'm not going to get stronger if I don't fight. And I'm already under-leveled, so... Gotta fight.
Yeah, fight.
Can't not fight.
I'll be honest, though. I don't
Yeah,
quite
do
get
it.
why she cares about these particular photos.
Everyone has memories that are precious for one reason or another.
Thanks, 9S.
It's not for us to judge their value. They're important to her. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, I guess.
There we go. I guess I'll save before I go to fight dudes. Because I will inevitably get my face pushed in. What's your favorite food? I'm just thinking about food
Question.
today.
Yeah, we're all thinking about food today. If I had to pick one food, eat for the rest of my life, it would probably be pizza.
Pizza's pretty
No, that's the-
versatile.
That's the answer, like a 10-year-old would give. I think if I had to pick one, it would be that.
I mean, that's fair. It's extremely versatile. You can do lots of things with it.
Yeah, plus you can really stretch the boundaries of what is a pizza, you know, does a pizza count?
Right. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. I just
Calzone pizza, interesting.
I just ate healing potions through that entire thing.
What's your stance on is calzone pizza?
Oh. I mean, technically no.
Yeah. What's the difference between a calzone and a panzerotti?
I don't know if there's one. Whoops.
Yeah, but like, why the different names?
I mean, probably because the names originated in different parts of the world. Excuse me.
Is it like a finger thumb thing?
I don't think so. I don't think it's quite that in depth.
You know what? Let's use your good pal Google.
Time to go get my ass kicked by this guy. Is pizza a sandwich? Oh, is a pizza sandwich one on top of the other toppings a type of calzone? No, because it. So I'm pretty sure a calzone like is required to be closed on one end by the end of baking. Fuck.
Panzerottis are fried, but calzones are always baked.
Ah, interesting. There you go.
But you could get when you like order panzerized, you can have them baked. So does that make them calzones?
Probably. That's probably how that works. The only distinction appears to be whether or not they're baked or fried.
Hmm.
I'd like to try a fried calzone type deal. Yeah, I'd give that a go. That sounds delicious.
There's this pizza place by my house, and they've only got like 2 locations here in town. So it's like a family-owned thing.
Right.
And so expensive.
Fuck.
But, oh my god, it's worth it. They've got like just the best panzerotti I've ever had in my life.
I don't know if I've ever had a panzerotti. I've definitely had a calzone. Hey, Gerard. What do you think if we put a calzone in the air fryer? How do you think that would come out? Is that a terrible idea or a great idea?
Try it. Why not? Now, what is it that makes an air fryer different than like a toaster oven?
Huh. You know, I'm sure there's an answer, but I could not tell you. I'm assuming it's got the way, or it's got to do with the way that it circulates heat. But I couldn't tell you exactly in what way that is significant. I'd like to know how you would come up. Fucking hell, I found that hard to read. What the fuck are you... What?
Okay. So it's basically like the difference between an oven and a convection oven, but on a smaller scale.
Gotcha. So basically...
Okay.
Basically,
so yes, it is
it's
about how they circulate heat.
yeah. But basically, it's just a tiny convection oven, is what we're getting
Yeah.
at.
It's a tiny countertop convection oven.
Hi, I would like this moose to get away from my body. Thank you. Hello. Suck ass. Yeah, no, those words were difficult to discern for sure. Ah! Getting one shot really sucks.
Sure does.
It really is just the worst.
Awful.
Back to the start.
Oh.
It's fine.
That pig was all up in your biz.
Just put in defensive chips and hope. Getting killed 2 out of 10, don't recommend. Yeah, no, me either. I'd like that boar to go away, because I don't want to get one shot by it when I'm fighting these other guys.
Can the boar kill the robots? Like if you baited them over here?
Maybe? Get corner trapped, motherfucker. Jump on down, buddy. Or not, just die up there, I guess. It's up to you. Your fate is your own. I don't see my body. Oh, there it is. Retrieve. No. Ow. That's right. I will kill you all eventually. Where you at? Woo! We did it. We leveled up. Get a little stronger every day. Let's see. There it is, the castle.
Hey.
I never found that smith that's supposedly around here. My god, this is terrible. Yep. Our production quality? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean specifically is terrible today?
Just the whole day. It's Tuesday. Everything's terrible.
I don't know. I just showed up. Fair enough. We missed you. It's good to have you here. Time to punch. You are fools.
Ooh.
Fools with your spears. That can definitely one-shot me if I get hit. Just you and me now. Ooh, he almost got me. But he didn't, though. I doodled some Sonics with some friends on Eggy. What the fuck is Eggy? Norm.
You.
What is Eggy?
Oh.
Okay. I assumed you
got
would
no
have it.
thing.
It's some sort of drawing thing. It's a
Well,
site
yeah,
where you can
it's-
draw with friends. Okay, got it. I just assumed
You know,
you
there
would
was
know.
there's like a whole bunch of those sites, and I used to use a couple of them, but then people stopped drawing with me, so now I draw alone like a bad person.
Everyone shares the same page. Yeah, I've seen like group
Very likely I've
whiteboards.
used it before.
Yeah, I've seen group whiteboards before that I'm sure are similar. We've done it. We made it to the castle.
All the dicks. All the dicks.
None. It was a safe for work Discord. Good.
You win this time.
I mean, it's your funeral. If you want to fight me. Woo. Oh, God! Are you serious?
Wow, that's amazing.
He was just jumping to the side. He wasn't even attacking me.
Sad. So sad.
God damn it. Ah. God damn it. I've gone down a level. Please don't, Boars.
Do it, boars.
Don't make me go all the way back.
Do it, boars.
Oh, no!
Oh no. That's great.
Oh, no.
What a time to be alive.
I hate this.
I know, dear.
I can't believe this shit. This is horse shit.
I know, dear.
Alright, grab my body. I've lost all of those plug-in chips I was using.
Sad.
Yep.
Of course, you got a few wins with DK. He's doing the single best game of all time ever. That makes him the best one. It's
Is
just
that how that works? I don't think that's how that works.
That's how that works. It's just science.
Maybe after I level up, I'll return to save, so I don't lose my progress next time I die, which will inevitably happen.
Of course. I love the complete opposite reactions I get when I talk about Donkey Kong 64 being the best game ever of all time from like you compared to my brothers.
What do you mean? I'm assuming they agree.
Of course they agree, because they have taste and class.
Well, that's not true.
It's just like when I started with the, you know, Donkey Kong 64, best game ever of all time. They're like, yes, continue.
Donkey Kong 64 isn't even bad. It's just painfully mediocre.
How dare you? How dare you, good sir?
I'll murder all of you. I don't give a shit.
It's really not a lot to deal with.
What?
Donkey Kong 64, as far as collectathons go, looks like a lot to deal with. It's not really.
I mean, if you're gonna 100% it, it is.
I mean, just look at Mario Odyssey. I'm pretty sure that has way more collectibles.
Yeah, but you also don't have to go switch characters.
True.
Like, if Donkey Kong 6, I think if Donkey Kong 64 didn't have the multiple banana thing, the game would actually be pretty good.
You know, we should test that theory by playing it with that mod that lets you just change Kongs with
Kongs
a
on the
button
fly.
press.
I will consider that at some point.
Good, but if we're doing that, we have to 101% the game.
Definitely probably not going to do that.
We're, you know what? We'll save it for when I'm over there, so that way we can switch off.
Okay.
Because I absolutely need somebody to switch off with on the second Beetle race, or else I just get too mad.
Yeah, that's fair. And we can play it on an
Period.
actual console, so we're not, like, getting shitty, like, emulator jank.
Do you think we'd still be able to mod it, though?
Oh, right. Yeah, actually. So we could use a flash card
Okay.
with the modded ROM.
Sure. That'd be fun. I like ROM hacks. Again, why would you do that to yourself? Why are you playing Shadow the Hedgehog?
That's a game we got to play on Terrible Tuesdays at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
I told you I got all the endings in that game, right?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah. Speaking of completing,
Mad
you
lad.
finally got to the final ending of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. Was it worth it?
Do you think that's time well spent? When you look back on your life and all the choices you made, are you going to look back on getting all the endings to Shadow the Hedgehog and saying, yes, my life was worth living?
I just noticed that that horse is just another robot. Like, it's not one robot that's like a horse and a robot. It's a robot horse.
Just-
Fuck!
That's great.
It's the specific objectives that take the fun out. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because, like, the whole point of Sonic is getting from point A to point B as fast as you can, right? And putting any objectives in there just kind of ruins the whole flow of that.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. So, I think Sonic's strength has always lied in speedrunning. So, yes, like doing the things as fast as possible. But I don't necessarily think having objectives ruins that. I think you got to play through it a couple of times and find the jank ways to complete those as quickly as possible.
Okay, well, when I say the objectives ruin that, I mean the fact that you have to be scouring every inch of the level very
Yeah.
thoroughly to complete those objectives where it's like, oh, you have to kill all the soldier units, or oh, you have to kill all the alien units, wherever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
Right.
those are annoying.
Like, just the fact that you have to slow down and comb through is what ruins it.
I
But
think
if it was something like get the 3 red coins on the way, or hit all the secret boxes or whatever, that's something where if you knew their placement ahead of time, and it was something that you could very easily just do. Yeah. Kill 35 of the enemies in the space of a level, exactly.
unfortunately for me to like prove my point that it's not necessarily a bad thing, I would have played through Shadow the Hedgehog multiple times, and that's not going to happen. So, because like it's the same. Like memorizing where the enemies are, it would be the same as like memorizing where the rings are, or like collecting things. I agree that it's too many for sure, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. If the game was better designed around that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
Yeah,
like I said, definitely not going to play through multiple times to prove whether or not that's true.
I think if they're going to do a spin-off, right? Because you're not playing as Sonic. So
Correct.
kind of like the whole getting from point A to point B as fast as you can, like that suits Sonic. But if you were going to go for a different kind of thing, like searching through, maybe pick a character who isn't just edgy Sonic.
Yeah.
Like Knuckles, I think would be better for comb through this level meticulously to get the things. Like a collectathon style game would work with Knuckles with how he plays.
I maintain, and I will probably maintain this forever, that the best spin-off Sonic game is Tails Adventure for the Game Gear.
Sure.
It's more of a puzzle platformer. My favorite objective was kill the president. Yeah, fair. That's always a good one.
So yeah, I think if you're going to do like a Donkey Kong 64 style collectathon in the Sonic universe, Knuckles or Rouge.
Yeah, fair. For a collectathon type thing.
Like
I feel like
enough versatility in their movesets that you could have some fun with the platforming.
Yeah. I do feel like it couldn't be Rouge though, because Rouge is like specific targets, right? It should be. Like Rouge wouldn't spend time collecting petty gems. Her game would more be like a heist game.
Well, what if it was like a collectathon where you play as Knuckles, but then you could do like side missions with Rouge, where she's like, I have to go through this temple to get the thing.
Yeah, I have to get this very large specific gem. That'd be cool.
Yeah, and like give her like just a slightly different moveset for little segments. Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun to play that.
Play the shit out of that. Yes, like a Spyro thing. Exactly. I love Spyro.
I have not played any of those games.
What?
I didn't own
How could you?
I didn't own a PlayStation.
That's fair. Yeah, I had a PlayStation, and the Spyro games was like one of the first games I bought with my own money.
Oh yeah, so it's got a special place in your heart.
Yeah, very special. Yeah, it was Spyro, and then it was Harvest Moon, Fred's Mineral Town.
Fair enough. That second one is a real good one.
Oh, so good! I'm so happy that they remade it, and soon it will be mine, and I can marry my wives.
It's got the good marriage options now, right?
It does. I'm so happy. Like I'm so worried that we're gonna cut it out.
I'm glad that you can. Yeah, I am also glad.
Yeah.
So, all I'm gonna say. All right, saved. We're a level stronger now, so if I die, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, they actually went out of their way to make it gayer.
Hell yeah!
So in the Japanese version, it's still called the best friend system. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I love you so much, best friend. Just two gals being pals, wearing wedding dresses, spending the rest of our lives together.
Yeah, two
as
gals
friends.
just living together. Yeah.
But in the translation, they're like, nah, it's just marriage now.
Good. They're not cowards, is what I'm hearing.
I know more like Xseed. Xseed usually does some pretty good stuff with their translations.
I feel like Xseed has done a lot of things, but I couldn't tell you any of them off the top of my head.
Let's see. They've done the it's Story of Seasons now because of the whole Natsume thing.
Right.
Which is super interesting if you haven't heard about it, but I'm sure you have.
Yeah, we've talked about it at length before.
Yeah. So, they've done those. I think they've got the Did they do the God Eater series? I know they've got the Trails series for sure.
I believe they did do God Eater, yes.
Yes, like the Trails of Cold Steel and Trails in the Sky, like they do all those too. It's a lot of JRPGs.
Yeah. Oh my god, my farm, I haven't touched Stardew in forever. Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was at the point where doing everything I needed to do in Stardew was monotonous.
Yeah, you kind of hit that plateau with Harvest Moon games.
So, the reason I stopped playing Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town is the same reason I stopped playing Stardew, wherein every time there was a harvest, it would take me literal, like, multiple in-game days to get all the stuff.
Why don't you use your elf slaves?
They wouldn't get it fast enough.
Those bitches.
You have... There's so many goddamn spots you can have if you want to just have crops.
So those machines had a king,
And that's the
but
problem,
how can a
is that I'm
concept
just like, I
loyalty
got
be
room,
used
I can
by a
plant more.
machine?
No, stop.
You're supposed to use some of that room for your chickens and your cows.
I know. I know this. I know this, Norm. But it's
Well,
not as...
know it better.
It's not efficient. Because it's more efficient to just buy hay and sell pineapples all fucking summer.
I like dating the one Red Hood teaches the kid. Oh, the dirty wheelchair toucher. Yeah, I know her. I've got
Sure.
a friend who's just so furious at one of like Penny's hard event things because she's
Oh,
in
yeah.
a wheelchair. And the whole thing is that like it would be like
Fuck!
somebody like just picking up your legs and moving them for you.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch. Personal bubble.
Norm.
I know, dear.
Norm. Why? He was just walking. He wasn't even attacking. This is horseshit. Fuck you, boar. Get out of here. I got shit to do. Alright, let's just go to where I was.
Should we just kill the boar so it stops like trying to attack you every time you come back?
No, because the boar one-shots me and is, like, impossible to dodge.
Oh, okay.
So if I try to kill it, I'm just gonna die again.
That's fair.
See, like, look at how long the hitbox is on that fucking thing.
Damn, bitch.
It's horseshit. Get out of here, boar. I'm just gonna run this way. Oh, there's a box. Hi, don't mind me. I always dated Karen. In
Oh, Karen was
Harvest Moon.
cute.
Yeah, I really liked her design.
I like Mary.
Mary's pretty good.
Adorable. And Anne. I think Anne and Mary are like pretty closely tied, but I'd have to give the advantage to Mary because she was my first.
So I'll never be able to love Mary, mainly because in Harvest Moon 64,
So those machines had a king? But how
there was
can
a
the
bug
concept
that
of
happened to me.
loyalty be understood by
Oh,
a
no.
machine?
with Mary. I had not ever gone into the library,
Oh,
so I had already gotten married to Karen, and you know I was like pretty good friends with most of the people in town. And then I met Mary. I walked into the fucking library, and I got the cutscene for the first time where you meet her,
yeah.
and she just had a maxed out heart already.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, weird stalker. Because I didn't talk to her at all, so like she had a black heart in every like event that I stopped at.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
Well,
just suddenly.
maybe because that you were like meeting her, all the points you were accumulating for doing like the festivals and stuff
Yeah,
just
maybe.
triggered at the same time.
Yeah.
This is very easy in those games to like get everybody to red heart if like without even really trying.
Did you just see what happened there?
I did.
What the fuck
That
was
a
that?
thing. I just don't know.
Uh-oh. 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 Stop!
Run!
I can't! Oh, there we go. Whew. I'm just gonna stay away from this guy. I don't want any of what he's
Yeah.
got. If he just walks at me, it kills me, so...
Don't want him mocking you. Can't believe you forgot you were. Yeah, how could you? Fucking monster. They added 2 new characters to the Friends of Mineral Town remake, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're all about.
I'm assuming one dude, one lady.
Yep. One of them's a hippie lady who lives in the woods in a
Ooh.
tent. And the other guy, he's a artist woodcarver who lives with the carpenter.
Leah, my lady in Stardew, lives in the woods and is a carpenter.
Oh, hey.
So that's fun. Nope, we gotta go this way.
I don't know, none of the Stardew ladies really stand out to me, personally. I mean, I like Maru. She's pretty cute.
Yeah, I don't think, what is
I like
Jesus?
the nerdy girl.
Yeah, I don't think any of the characters are,
That, yeah.
They
That was
don't-
my problem with Stardew when it first came out, is none of the characters really...
they don't got the charm that Harvest Moon got.
Exactly.
Oh,
I mean,
thank God.
I usually end up marrying Shane because I want blue chickens.
Fair.
And I'm like, well, I already got him this far, might as well just marry him because he's a disaster.
He is a
Like,
disaster.
Juan. I'm also a disaster.
Would have married Marnie if it was an option. Fair.
Oh, you know what? Same.
Marnie
I'll
can
totally
get
marry
it.
Marnie. Absolutely.
I'm gonna give that an absolutely out of 10.
Mm-hmm. I like that girl who runs the desert shop.
Oh yeah, she is cool.
She's fun. Like, I'd go through extreme lengths to date her. You see, I love the secret, like the secret bachelors and bachelorettes in the Harvest Moon games. Those are always fun because you usually have to do something weird to get them. But you know, fuck the Mine Princess. Did you ever play Harvest Moon DS?
No, I
Oh,
was.
fuck the Mine Princess.
I also never ever got any of the secret bachelors or bachelorettes.
Okay. So here was the thing in Harvest Moon DS. There's like a whole bunch of secret bachelorettes
Right?
in that one. You got your Harvest Goddess, of course. Then you got the Harvest Witch,
Sure.
who's like the so like with the Harvest Goddess, you have to do lots of stuff like plant perfect crops and make friends with everybody and like sell a certain amount. You have to be like a really good farmer and like a really good person.
Yeah.
And with the witch, it was the opposite.
You just
you
had
had
to
to,
be
like-
garbage.
Yeah, like you literally had to like litter a certain amount of times when they did like the town festival event where everybody puts food in the pot. You had to poison it with the mushrooms.
That
Like,
sounds
it- like,
awesome.
Poisoned it like 5 years in a row,
Watch out for
and then she'd be like, "Oh, hey, you poisoned the whole town like 5 times. It's pretty fucking cool, man."
Yeah, why are you such an asshole? I love you.
Roger that, Knight.
Yeah, basically. And then there was
You said
oh,
nuns, or at least something
Leia.
close to-
She was super cute. She was a mermaid, right? You had to, so to get her, you had to make friends with the creepy scientist who kept stalking your cows in the GameCube version. And then if you became good enough friends with him, he'd let you go to his basement. And his basement was a bathtub with a mermaid living in it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like that's the kind of charming shit I wanted to start to. But yeah, she's just like, oh hey, I washed up on the beach. You know, the guys were taking care of him. He's super nice. And then to marry her, you have to have a pond on your farm, like a fishing pond.
Yeah, where she can live.
And she'll just live there instead.
That's awesome.
It is awesome. Like that's kind of cool. And then there's the fucking Mine Princess.
And what's her deal?
So, okay, so there's these mines, right?
Yeah.
There's like probably about like 4 of them. The first one only has something like 25 floors. The next one will have like 100 floors. The third mine has 255 floors. Right?
Yeah, do you know
It is.
do you know why?
It's, no.
Because that is the maximum number that you can have in a like based on how much memory the thing has, basically.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So they basically maxed it out. Fuck.
So you have to get to the bottom of this mine, right?
Right.
Here's the thing. It is teens bullshit to get to the bottom of this mine. Like it'll like even with save scumming to find the stairs or the holes without using up all your stamina, it'll take you like a good 20-30 minutes at least.
Right.
If not more. And then you get to the bottom of the mine, the first time you can't even talk to her. She's just sleeping in the fucking bed with a sword, and you have to like steal her sword.
Huh.
Right, and then you leave. You leave after stealing her sword. And then every time you want to come down, like give her a present or talk to her, to like, because you still have to level her up to Red Heart.
Right.
You have to go through all 255 levels of the fucking mine.
They don't even like give you a shortcut.
No, fuck you.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so you have to get all the way down there, and then the only gifts that she actually likes, like, to get, like, so you well, some of this tedious bullshit is that you want to give them, like, the best possible present.
Right.
The only best possible present for her to get the highest number of, like points is golden lumber.
Oh, good. That shit's annoying to get.
Yeah, so, like, that's what I'm saying. Fuck the mine princess.
Fair enough.
The, sadly, there was only one secret bachelor in the girl version of Harvest Moon DS, but he was pretty fun.
What was
So
his
I kind
deal?
of gave it a pass. Well, he would show up on Wednesday nights and rob people.
Okay.
He was like a thief, right? And so all his events involved, because he was like one of those gentleman thieves who like sends a calling card first.
Oh, yeah.
All those events would involve one of your neighbors getting a letter saying, "I've come to steal your shit." And then you get to know him, and like he'll walk around town during the nights when he isn't actually stealing something. But on like Wednesdays, when you get to know him, he's like, man, I didn't want to be a thief. I just want to make curry.
That's something I can relate to.
So he was a cool dude. I liked him a lot. I'm like, marry me a strange phantom thief because you're marginally better than all the other boring dudes in this fucking game that I don't care about. But yeah, like that's the kind of shit I want to see in Stardew. I wanted just some ridiculous nonsense like that. Give me a mermaid in a bathtub. Give me a ghost.
Some
Let me bang a
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah, let me marry a ghost.
Kill.
We can have a ghost baby. And we won't even ponder the ramifications of that.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, you can have a baby with a mermaid.
Yeah, but like that's a living thing.
I know. But she's a mermaid. How does that even work?
Oh, who knows? Who even cares?
Mm.
Oh, fuck you, worm. You asshole. Cannot make that jump. That's too bad. I woke up at 4 this morning. AM or PM? 'Cause that's gonna change how I feel about that sentence.
Well, I woke up at 8 p.m., so...
I woke up at like 9 AM, and then I had a nap.
Naps are good.
I'm so glad that I might not have to work tomorrow. I woke up at 4 this morning. Read that again. I don't know what you want from me, Ensemble.
Morning's a state of mind ensemble.
Yeah, like, considering the people that I know, one of them being Norm, that doesn't mean anything.
Morning somewhere.
Why did I say this morning if I meant PM? Oh, you're right.
Obviously, you don't spend as much time with me as Whiskey does.
Yeah, all bets are off the table when you're talking to Norm.
I'm literally the worst. Well, I get all my best drawing done at night. And drawing's really all I care about most of the time. So, why be up in the morning to fit some arbitrary concept of a normal human sleep schedule, Why not maximize my good drawing time when I can?
See you, worm. I'm out of here.
It's less likely I'll have to talk to people. Like, real people. not computer people.
Who wants to talk to real people anyway?
Oh my god, I went to the grocery store today. There were more people wearing masks than the last time I went to the grocery store, at, like, the beginning of the pandemic.
Right.
But it still wasn't enough.
No, I agree. Hey, we found him.
This one woman was like I could just see it in her eyes and how she was standing, that she was gonna pull a full Karen, and of course she wasn't wearing a mask.
course not.
Shocker. Like, seriously, lady, you're gonna spaz out over the price of a tomato.
Is that worth your
that's where
time?
your priorities are lying right now.
Yeah, some people. Honed that blade long ago. For black, for white weapons, improve them. Spilled much blood. The master sealed them in various locations across the world. However, I wager you wield them in the service of good. If that is true, you can search for them in sealed shrines throughout the world. Yep, that is the first. I have one of those legendary weapons, and it's my fists. I wonder if there's going to be a save point up here so I can quickly return to the smith anytime I need to. I hope so. Not that going through this area hasn't been good for EXP, so... Oh, there's the save point that I was just wondering if I was going to find.
Hey!
How about that shit? Save. Ooh. Hope you're ready for a boss fight.
Oh boy. You gonna go fight the king now?
Maybe. Please, please let me on the other side of you. I don't want to be surrounded. Get lasered.
Yeah, fuck you! That's a pretty damn good laser.
It's a super good laser.
How
Oops.
much is the cooldown on it?
Not that long. I can already use it again. It's that skill thing that lowers.
Ah, gotcha.
Ow. Oh my god, they just keep coming. Die, damn you. This seems like a really good place to grind.
This seems like a really good place to grind. Think we should just sit here, get a couple levels?
Nah, I'll fight them until they stop spawning.
Okay.
And then I'll move on. After I save. Because obviously I don't want to lose all this valuable EXP I've just got. Boom. Alright. Are you ready to see the king?
Yep.
Oop, let me retrieve this body. Hello, king. There he is.
What is he? Is he a rock? Oh, he's a baby.
Yep.
Their king?
Look at this. She just stabbed the king.
The king is dead.
Oh, hey, it's that bitch that has all that porn of her. I was wondering when we'd see her.
To be. That's an android.
Correct.
Yorha-type android.
Correct.
This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
To be?
Can you choose to just not attack her?
I'm wondering.
Picked up a signal from the box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
What happens if you just walk away?
Let's find out. I can't walk away. Won't let me. That is too bad.
This sexy Mega Man. Sure, why not? It was nice of her not to attack till you attacked her.
To be fair, I didn't even attack her. 9S did. But I might have gotten too close. Oh, that's a one-shot.
So, what do you think, Whiskey? Is this game just sexy Mega Man?
No. Like, no? Question mark. I don't know enough about Mega Man to say for certain, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
You know, I know a lot of people who would, you know, they would say that Mega Man is sexy Mega Man.
That is true. There are definitely going to be those people out there. Let me skip.
Skip, skip, skip. Skip, 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 skip.
I wonder if I just don't attack her.
Like, if you just don't attack her and just stand there for a while, something will happen.
Yeah, I wonder.
2B.
Oh, let's find out.
An android. A Yorha-type android.
Let me pour myself another cider while we
Unit is
wait.
currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a
Pour
signal
drink,
from the
pour
blood box
drink.
of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's
I don't know, she looks
destroyed
pretty
multiple
nice.
androids. Now
She
kill
did
her
just murder a
before she
baby,
kills you.
but, you know. Who hasn't wanted to do that at some point in their life? Oh. Nope, the fight just kicks off. Give me this. Oh. Oh. Sorry, lady, but you gotta get punched on.
Mad Nut, parentheses, Mad Nut. That's a name.
That's a name you can hang your hat on. Whoop. Oh no, come on. All right.
Bad.
I'm gonna go use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. Why are you so cruel to me, buddy? So, how's everybody? I understand.
Ugh. Man, my leg made a really unfortunate noise when I was running away to the bathroom. There.
Oh.
Yeah, and now
Oh, no.
now it hurts.
Oh, no.
I'm sure I'm fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Famous last words.
I need to figure out how to get. I thought there was a way to put other items on this.
Probably.
Whoops.
Well, how much longer we got left to the stream?
Only like 15 minutes.
Maybe our time would be better spent just grinding and chilling, and then we could take her on next week. Yeah, assuming you don't kill her this time.
I mean, I'm not in the thing yet. I could just walk away. Let me see if I can figure out how to get stuff.
Sure.
Enhancement items? Yeah, there does not appear to be a way for me to put it on my hot use thing. Oh, whatever. Let's just, and then we'll skill up. We'll use some plug-in chips here. Just automatically drop defensive chips in, so we don't hopefully get murdered in one shot.
You got this.
I'm gonna do my best. Goodbye, King.
Is this 2B? That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
The enhancement items already wore off.
Wow.
They're only 30 seconds.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Get wrecked!
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she
I'm here to
kills
punch
you.
the shit out of you, girl. Your sword is not stronger than my fists. Fucking wrecking her this time.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Down we go.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander,
You're the one who told
why
us to
did A2
fight.
desert the force?
Wait.
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Did she get a strong
What's the
case
last
of
Pascal
feelings,
about
and
18?
now that's why
You might know
we're not
something.
allowed to have feelings anymore?
Maybe? I don't remember exactly.
Pascal? This is
I mean,
9S.
that'll explain why they even have feelings if they're not allowed to
How
have them.
wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be to reach the village through there.
Thank you, Pascal. You're a great friend and pal.
My Normisms seem to be rubbing off on you.
Oh,
They
yeah.
keep rubbing off on people. Great. Soon everybody will talk like me.
The memes.
Oh, the memes. The delicious memes.
Do you know what memes? Do you know what memes is?
Do I know what memes is?
Do you know what memes is?
No. What is memes?
Memes is a word used to define sort of the makeup of a culture.
Well, yeah, I know that. Of course, I know what memes is.
Okay. Well, you weren't. You didn't seem sure.
Why? Just such a weird question. Like, does everybody know what memes are?
No, probably not. Mainly because they think memes is a funny picture. No, memes is a
Yeah, no, it's like a civilization repeating certain things.
well, it's
I mean, you can
it's the way that like
it's the way these
It'd be
things
faster if you just take a look at this
are
recording.
spread more than what they actually are,
yes,
right?
way that culture spreads.
Yeah, it's like very mimetic.
Exactly. It's literally like genes, but for culture.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah, I know that.
Let's
Yeah.
stay sharp.
A lot of people
and head
don't know
back to
I'm
the
down.
resistance camp. We should run extra
I'm hip.
consciousness
I'm with
data
it.
and resupply.
I'm so not hipping with it.
I
I feel like
think-
every day there's like some new phrase that everybody just knows that like apparently comes out of nowhere from my perspective.
Well, it's because you're just not in the circle where that term was popular beforehand.
I guess.
There are basically no new phrases or.
Yeah, but they gotta be new at some point.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, most of this, almost nothing is new
Not
because
yet.
it's just
Why did you
cultures.
ask Pascal about A2?
Like, a single
It's
thing
not
will, like,
recommended to
break
interface
out
with
and then it
machines
becomes
without
super
consulting
popular
command.
for a bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable in its own way.
I feel like these things had a bit longer shelf life.
Thanks, 2B.
Still,
You know, the
machines
farther
are
back you go.
Don't forget it.
Well, yeah. And, like, if you go back far enough. Oh, wait. This guy's dead. What do we want to tell her?
Hmm.
I want to tell her the truth.
Yeah, let's be truthful.
Trying to get revenge against the machine that killed his comrades. Machine ended up killing him instead. And now she's going to go on a revenge plot. Oh, but we already killed the thing, so. Aw, poor girl.
Are you gonna come back later and she'll be dead? Is this the fucking mermaid from Dragon Quest XI all over again?
I don't know. I didn't do that quest last time I played. So I have no idea. Excuse me, sir. I mean, thanks. You don't have to give me anything. I'm just happy to help. What's the point of living? That's a question that gets asked a lot in this game. Hey, I found that Smith dude. Do you want me to tell you about him? Nope. Okay. Hey, lady.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course. If you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Now we got nothing going on right now. We can do this. But first, I need to go see if something has changed in the world.
How do you know when things change?
You listen.
That mean
I mean, I'm listening for something.
music, maybe?
A song.
Ooh.
Does not look like it. I'm gonna go take a look around. Hello, Angle. How are you doing, bud? Tell me about how the city used to be. Goodbye, Angle. Oh, that's him making that noise.
Yeah.
Damn it. Might need to look this up. Oh, I've got mail. Let's go check the mail.
Time.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you,
Oh,
operator.
60.
Go ahead.
She is one of the
Looks
best
like
characters.
the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Hey, sort of bring us out of the blue, but I got a fish and I want to recommend to your hair units. Or it could be more specific. I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects your hair units. You know, for science. Thank you, Pascal. Bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete old data. Suspension communications access point. Okay.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
What?
Analysis.
More?
Non-functioning transporters can
Oh.
result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
I will do that. Where is it? Is it the one I just left? Terminal repairs. No, it's the one in the town. Got it. All right, back to our little resistance hideout. Fast steppy. So what are your plans for the week, Norm?
Let's see. Probably just drawing.
Fair enough.
I'm having a good string of productivity, and I need to milk all I can out of it. So keep a dumb brain shuts off again.
Until Harvest Moon comes out.
Exactly.
What do I gotta do to this? Transport?
I fixed the thumbnails I had before. Much better now. So I should probably try to make a dent in those 50 pages.
I don't know where it wants me to go for this. Terminal repairs, right here.
Woo!
I mean, but I'm using it and it's not doing anything. Maybe if I transport to the bunker? From it? I don't know. I'm trying stuff. Who knows?
I don't think we've been back to the bunker in a while.
No, it's been a hot minute for sure. Maybe there's some stuff up here we can do. Maybe some side quests we can grab. Well, that didn't seem to do anything for the side quest. What's in here? Do any of you have side quests for me? No. Nobody has side quest. Sad day.
Sad time.
There's no color in the space station. What do you think it means?
That the well, it's either that, robots just don't care about their bunker having color, or their power's better used elsewhere when they're on the bunker.
Interesting.
Like maybe the bunker's siphoning power off them.
What do you have? Oh. Interesting. Oh my god, I can buy more plug-in capacity?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Fucking let's do it.
Look, yeah.
Oh my god, we're gonna be able to have so many chips.
Jeeps. Did you just not know this guy was there every time you played, or?
I've only played
Did you
this
forget?
game once.
Oh.
And I was like sort of being guided through it because we were doing we were playing through it and
Weren't you playing it on your YouTube?
yeah, my other YouTube channel that no longer exists.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Damn. That's awesome. I'm so glad to know that that's there. Oh, hangar's the last place we can check to see if there are any side quests, but I doubt there are.
That's still nice to check.
Yeah. Nope. No side quests.
What are you doing?
Is Buddy being dumb again?
Being done again. He's up on my, I've got a curved headboard,
Yeah.
and he's decided to go sleep up there. So he's got like half of him up at the top, and the other half is just slowly sliding down the side.
I wish I could be that comfortable sleeping anywhere.
You're beautiful. You're such a beautiful dumbass. I love you.
Cracking open a cold one.
Oh, it's not alcohol.
Oh.
Just caffeine. I don't drink alcohol when I'm planning on drawing stuff.
Oh. Did not know that.
Yeah, well, because it, makes my hands dumb.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know how to complete this quest, so I guess we'll just call it here.
Sure.
Do you have another quest for me? You do have another quest. All right, perfect. Yeah, so we'll call it here. Between shows, I'll see if I can go get some stuff to upgrade our equipment further. So we can have, like, really powerful fists. Because who doesn't want powerful fists? Attack speed up. So I guess that will call it for Terrible Tuesdays. Thank you all for joining us. We got Wizarding Wednesdays tomorrow and Best of the Beatdowns on Thursday. And if you want to see the Sunday show, that's every Sunday. Keep it up. I'm going to update the description at the bottom for the archive if you want to go to the YouTube and watch anything you might have missed. Or if you just can't be awake for some reason, or you can't be around and you still want to see something, you'll always be able to find it easily by going there. So I'm going to update that. That'll probably be ready. That'll probably be up tomorrow. At the description on the bottom of the Twitch here. And if you're watching on YouTube, this is the archive. I'm going to start putting the Twitch channel in the description as well. So if you want to watch stuff live, you can go where I am right now, technically. Thank you all for joining us. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
It's us. So I don't know. Does that count as vertical integration? Is
Well,
that
I mean,
is it what it is?
Isn't the whole point of vertical integration to get eyes on your other things? You know, you use what you have to improve the other things you have. Some aspect.
Yeah, but these are the same things. One is just live, and the other one's just an archive of the live stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know, maybe if we had like more content on the YouTube that wasn't just a live stream dump.
I mean, there's the review of Kingdom Under Fire, but unfortunately, finding time to complete that stuff has been impossible. I do want to do more like review content. I just gotta find a way to make time to do it.
Yeah.
Either way, this has been Terrible Tuesdays. Thank you. I was Whiskey TK, and joining us was my co-host Norm.
That was me.
And we will see you all the next time you stop in. You all have a great night.
Later, y'all.